You know, Nine is at a point where it truly doesn't matter what people think about him. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as he's being talked about, he's going to keep getting pushed. And yeah, you don't have to like the idea of that or agree with it, but I'm sure we all find what he did weird. But to the majority, we all know it's not going to stop his growth. And because of the catalog that he has right now, it's very easy for people to catch on and bump. And the fact that he's overly inspired by Thug, he has the edges, the nails, and a crazy amount of times that he didn't pay homage or copy when it came to his image or his music, it only makes him more controversial. It's so easy for that dude to be talked about. There's a reason that he's being pushed very heavy right now, and all that credit should definitely go to Next Till and Thug. And yeah, I seen that Nine did respond to the allegations in one of the worst ways possible, but we're not finna get into that shit because that's not the point of the vid. But yeah, that was dumb. It was weird, okay? But you know, Nine is not the first rapper to try and go this route with being overly inspired by the rapper, because not too long ago, Tana was kind of doing the same thing. His whole sound last year, when it came to tracks like Decatur or tapes like Banna, if you're not slow, then you could tell that he was heavily inspired by Thug. It almost got to a point where fans were trying to say that he was trying to cosplay the man when it came to the pictures, outfits, and videos and stuff like that. But here's the problem with Tana doing all this. A lot of people found it corny because he was trying to do it when he was already established. Think about it, Tana already had a nice sound. Projects before 2024 where you could tell that the dude had potential to grow his sound that he already had. But after late 2023, he took it to a whole different direction and tried to do some type of like Thug spinoff.
PSA to all you hating niggas out there. I think the lamest thing you could do is give too much of a about what I'm on. So get off my dick and go get you some money while you're at it.
But a lot of people didn't enjoy this after a while. It did become a little oversaturated, and I felt like during that time, people just genuinely missed him being him. That's what people enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? Just Tana. The Thug inspo was okay, but not everybody accepted that. And you have a lot of people question all the time, why do we push Nine and not Tana? They both do the same thing kinda, but one guy overly did it. And it looks like the underground is kinda just picking and choosing, which they do at times, but yeah. But like I told y'all, in my personal opinion, I think Nine is just more marketable. It's more easy to talk about that dude. That's why people push him more. And he also took off with the sound that he has. You know what I'm saying? He started off saying say what, and he started off with the keyed inspo. That's what he blew up from. But with Tana, he blew up with his own sound and tried going into a whole different lane, and people found it corny. But of course, people gonna have their different reasons. I do think it's a little weird that people just shit on Tana for it, because it really wasn't that bad. I mean, honestly, he made some good music out of it. The switch up that he did was very unexpected, but his fans ain't want that, so it is what it is. And here's where things get a little crazy, because I'm sure y'all done seen some stuff online, but I'm gonna start from the top, okay? But if y'all want to skip through, you know, if you already know the full story, then you could just skip past, you know? So before Nine was hit with those allegations, I had already had plans to go to New York and meet some people, build some connections, eat some nice food, experience New York. It's in New York, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time. And I was also gonna go to the first Nine show. And I want to make it clear again, this was 2 days before the allegations. I had planned this, all right? I didn't bought the hotel, my plane ticket, my show ticket. Nine also hit me up a few times and told me that he got me with backstage and stuff like that. So boom, Nine gets hit with the allegations. So I'm at a point where I'm questioning, do I even go, you know? But think about it, I just spent $900 just to go to New York, and on top of that, my mans did the same thing, you feel me? I had a few supporters asking me if I was even going still, and I felt bad when I thought of not going, you know? So instead, I made the choice to follow through. But here's the thing, I wasn't gonna record anything, and I wasn't gonna go backstage, and I decided that because I realized who I am, you feel me? That's not trying to be funny or weird or anything like that, but like, yeah, I'm just a guy with a platform that like speaking about music and rappers and stuff like that, you know? Controversy and all that. It was never my goal to get close with rappers and ride them, you know, or do some interviews or whatever. I'm not into all that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not how I started my channel. Y'all see this all the time. I get called a hater just because of how much I speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? So naturally, I was still gonna go to the show and vibe because I wanted to meet all of my friends that's content creators, and I still like Nine music, so why not? And on top of that, once I made my videos on Nine situation with the whole allegations thing, things did get quiet between me and this team, because we all know no matter what you say about a rapper, they gonna cry. As a YouTuber or a journalist, whatever you are, the minute you speak on a rapper, they gonna get mad, you feel me? Especially if you speak on something negative, you know? So the whole media pass thing, when it came to being backstage and all that, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't care for it no more at all. Eventually the show comes up, right? I'm chilling with a few supporters, and then I come across King Mel, the A God, that's my boy. And while we waited for the show to start, mind you, he had his cameraman, his mic, his equipment, all of that stuff. So it's clear as day that he was streaming. He said, yo, Dutie, I'm gonna put this mic on you. You cool with that? And you know, this Millie, this my dog. I'm not finna decline me being on stream with him. So I said, yeah. But here's where things went left, okay? Me and Millie both didn't have media passes, but out of nowhere, Millie had showed me his phone. He had told 1300 Saint, y'all, I'm with Dutie, I'm streaming. And when I seen his phone, Saint had replied and said, bet, come downstairs. Then Millie had tapped me and grabbed me on the shoulder like we both going. So we walk down the stairs, we meet all the people, managers, Saint, Apollo Red, and then Nine comes out, okay? He told Millie what's up, what's good, and then he walks past me a little bit and looks at me and stops. And he said, boy, your ass fried. And when he said it, he kind of laughed a little bit, so I didn't take it serious. I just said what and laughed too. And then he said in front of everybody, bro, delete them videos, you tripping. And as y'all can see from the video, I replied and said, nah, I ain't deleting shit in front of him and his team. What you mean? No, I don't, gang. I ain't gotta delete shit. And then he asked me why. I said, bro, cause I'm standing on my opinion. He then also said that he watched my videos all the time and respect the fact that I stand on anything I say. Not sure if y'all caught that on camera, but yeah. And then he looks at me, smiled and laughed and said, that's why I fuck with you, bro. Yeah, for
that's
real.
hard,
what's up, gang?
bro.
Yeah, niggas in the room tried to take me down. And in the room,
everybody
it don't even make
performing
sense.
you, man.
You know what I'm saying? But he stood on it. So, real man.
Yo, W Dutie standing on business, bro, respectfully.
Y'all know I had to keep it real, gang. I'm not finna fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Always.
You know, it's real journalism. Respect. You gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stand on my opinion, bro. For real.
He flees. Let me get away from him. Let me get away.
If you wasn't fly,
He did something. We got Dutie outside, chat. Fly as shit.
So we moved past that whole thing. We was just vibing, chilling downstairs, listening to his unreleased music. And then out of nowhere, I'm not sure who was on the phone with Tana, but Millie had passed me somebody's phone. Tana was like, yo, what's good, bro? And I'm like, yo, what's up with you? What you got going on? Tana had replied and said, yo, I'm busy right now, but I gotta pop out next time with y'all for real.
I wish I could be there, gang. It's all love.
And as y'all seen from the video, I said, yo, yeah, pop out next time, bro. And that's where things went left again, cause Millie turns the phone to 9, all right? And mind you, 9 had a straight face and everything, like he was pissed off or something. And he tells Tana, yeah, I'm slime for real.
I'm about to put you on the stream real quick. I'm slime for real.
And mind you, we all thought he was trolling, but he then said, you talking about, then turns and walks away.
you talking about?
And everybody was thinking the same thing, like, did he just diss Tana, like, out of nowhere? And of course, I couldn't tell you why he did that, because honestly, I wasn't focused on that. I was just vibing like everybody else was. It was kind of just in a moment. And as you can see, that whole clip just went everywhere on Twitter. He said that shit with a straight face. But I don't understand why he would say that while Tana was on FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? And even if he was trolling, that clip just looks horrible. And I also seen that somebody asked 1300 saying what happened, and he replied saying that he fucked with Tana. But he didn't really answer the question for real, because they asked about 9 fucking with Tana. But who knows, it may not be that deep, but we actually don't know that, you know what I'm saying? And at a point in time, I wouldn't say that Tana was making it seem like he was YSL, but he kind of gave off that vibe, you know what I'm saying? But he was just paying homage. So that's probably the reason why 9 said what he said. He was trying to make it known that he YSL. He not trying to copy or whatever or nothing like that. He really is YSL. So he's kind of just trying to shit on Tana, but you know, who knows, bro? And right now, you just seeing the Tana fans and 9 fans go at it. They just arguing about who's better right now. But it also continues because 9 spoke about Izaya Tiji. So let's check this out real quick.
So where does the name 9 Vicious come from?
9 is like 9 mean completion, and then vicious from like Sid Vicious. But also my favorite Izaya Tiji song is called 9, and like that's my goat.
So can we talk about that real quick? The whole Izaya Tiji thing.
That's my goat.
So what happened on the live? Because a lot of people were confused. They were like, is he acting like he doesn't know Izaya? Like
What live? What's a live? I'm a troll, y'all. Izaya Tiji, one of my favorite like artists, and he trolled me, so I trolled back. But
Okay.
I'm not thinking. They think like. Never mind.
Nah, probably just because my nigga stood on business, chat. Nah, I mean, my son Nas said, take the biz down. He said, nah, W Dutie.
But yeah, that's pretty much all that. So yeah, it's clear as day that 9 didn't want to talk about it for real because he did walk out. And people kind of took that clip out of context. But you know, people gonna feel how they feel. I did meet some cool people, even besides 9. It wasn't no weird energy or nothing like that. We enjoyed the show like everybody else. But the best thing about that whole experience is that I got to, you know, meet some of y'all. We took some pictures. So I really appreciate all my supporters for real, man. But yeah, I'm done chatting. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about 9. How do y'all feel about Tana? I seen that 9 had dropped a song called Statement. How do y'all feel about that? But yeah, make sure y'all follow my IG right now. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.